지금 현실이 재구축되고 있죠.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine.
괜찮소.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
오호. 배가 고프면 뭘 드셔야지. 얘가 아니야, 어렵진 않은데. 어렵지 않은데 제가 해서 그렇습니다. 여러분. 새로운 이메일을 받았습니다. 자, 빨리 걷지. 왕립극장. 여로나무 코벤트 가든이나 왕립 오페라 극장 같은 것들 어쩌고 저쩌고. 자, 이제 실제 있는 장소 같은 건 설명이 이렇게 나오더라고요. 좋지.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
This way, please. 어디? 이쪽?
My apologies.
이때면 아직 영국 아닐까?
Evening, Hatham.
하이단.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best
Gay?
work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't.
네, 흑기사님. 리하여.
On to business then. Do you see him?
흑기사님.
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks
저기
his
있군요.
trade as honest as
저기,
mine.
저기 있다고. 어우, 이그라이.
Lawyer is an honest
예,
employment.
바보 영감님
He's
안녕하세요.
seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way out.
자, 계단은 감시받고 있고 다른
It is
곳으로 가라.
but fitting that we should
I
protect
already
them
have.
in carriage seats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes
안녕하세요.
on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to.
자, 일어나라.
As the wench is very active and industrious,
자, 죄송합니다.
inspired at our softening
My
evidence.
apologies.
아니, 거달님 왜 자꾸 아이디가
No
바뀌어요?
lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand.
애니머스 데이터베이스. 레즈난들 버치. 얍.
I may venture to book you for Tom Gag.
네, 들어가세요, 마녀님.
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation.
잠깐만, 어디로 가라는
I
거야?
can get more by her staying in.
설마
Betty hath brought more goods
이렇게 매달려서 가라고?
here than any time of the game.
아마 그때쯤 되면 제가 바빠서
It's a
힘들
pity
수도.
to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she's making the common course of business.
야, 사람들 보고 있는데?
Work once longer.
이게 더 오히려 눈에 띄는 행동 아닌가?
A good sportsman always hits the end of
자.
life as the free the game depends on. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without spirit, she is
좀 더.
Twas to her I was obliged for my education.
지금 3편 주인공
She
아버지예요.
hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
자, 무대 뒤로 이동하십시오. 자물쇠를 따? 설마 이것도 따야 되나? 아. 좋았어. RT를 연타하여 자물쇠를 엽니다. 이제 자물쇠 따는 것도 있네. 무대를 가로지를 길을 찾으세요. 으아! 옆으로 가야 되나?
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Don't you have a drop of bloom in your cheek?
거지 오페라. 뭐 굳이 지금 다 읽을 필요는 없지. 아마 PC판은 더 좋겠죠? 연극을 망치는 생각인가? 예, 동원이님 들어가세요. 유튜브로 올릴 수 있을까?
And let your friends know what I intend. Well, I love to make them.
자, 암살을 위해서 왔습니다.
Hazel,
이미 올 줄 알고 있었네요.
you should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
함정인가? 목격자는 없애야 되는 게 아닌가? 자, 빠르게. 자, 들켰어. 자, 뻔뻔하게 걸어서 나갑시다.
Man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balconies.
Oh my!
자, 제가 한 거 아닙니다. 비키세요. 여러분. 비키세요. 여러분. 비키라고, 찐따들아. 비켜! 비켜, 다 비켜. 아니, 여러분, 이럴 때일수록 급하게 막 달리고 있는 놈이 범인 같잖아. 자. 비켜. 이 자식들. 집에 간다. 아, 지금 수상한 사람들 막 봐. 지금 막 도망가는 애들 잡아가지고 지금.
I'm searching on here. You search down there. Very well.
막 아무도 못 나가게 하고 있을걸? 비켜요. 비키세요. 난 여길 나가야겠어.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
오페라 10분은 봤나? 5분도 안 본 것 같은데.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
이게 무슨 목걸이죠? 채팅을 마음대로 하시려면
Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the
연속으로 많이
doors of a
치시면
storehouse built by
그
those
제한이
who came
걸려요.
before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world.
한번 채팅할 때 최대한 많이 써서
It could
채팅을
contain certain
엔터를
knowledge,
치세요.
perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am
이
certain.
친구들은 암살단 쪽인
Whatever
것
waits
같은데.
behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison,
Gentlemen,
how fair your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
저 시대
That's a lot of
지도치고
ground to
한게
cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's
섬세한데.
all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you
5
in your
명의 암살
endeavor.
단원과 함께.
With them at your side, you'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
오늘 새벽? 이것들이 바로
Go
보내버리네.
forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
오케이. 임무 완료. 확인 같은 거 안 해. 아, 아씨 폼이 좀 나는데요. 와우. 대서양 2일째. 야. 물 봐. 와, 물 봐. 와, 물표현 진짜 멋있다.
Some fresh air might do me good.
신선한 공기를 마셔야겠군. 이 와이파이 같이 생긴 건 뭘까요? 얘기를 할 수 있네. 이용.
A moment to talk?
턱.
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard.
상류층이라니.
Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
내가 있지.
What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone
개인적인
sour.
원한이나 충격적.
Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
지금 당신이 그 위험한 사람과 함께 있습니다. 아, 이런 식으로 대화를 할 수도 있네요.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
Good morning, 닥터.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually.
좀 기품이
I've been
느껴지는데
commissioned by the
그래도.
Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you
이유가
are
뭘까?
successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind word.
자, 나가는 길이. 주사위도 있네? 도박인가요? 한판 땡겨? 게임 시작. 파노로나 카메라 나가기 취소 선택. 상대의 조각을 모두 제거하십시오. 아니요. 게임을 시작하자.